think the time has come to show you the entirety of these boys' book collection and my organization for them. This has been a difficult task, I will tell you what. And I've also ordered more books. Not good. Not good. Okay, so over here, like I said, there's a couple of books that kind of just hang out here. They're just cute little, like, I love you stories. And I need to read them more. But we have those. And then we're going to move along the wall here. And so these top two shelves, Elias can't reach. So up here, I just put like storybooks. And then this one, I thought it'd be fun to kind of change out a topic from time to time. So these ones are all books about feelings. And then Elias can reach these ones. So All Better is a book that has reusable stickers in it. So I thought he'd have fun playing with that during nap time or whatever. We have a touchy-feely book. The Peekahoo has a mirror in the back, so Elias and Lena both love it. And the cars are super loud because I have the window open because I'm very hot. And then this one here. And these ones I can kind of, I don't care so much if they ruin them, or like the Slide and See dinosaur book. Actually, they've already ruined a page in. But I also kind of like monitor to see like if they're even interested. If they're not that interested in those books, then those can kind of get rotated out of our collection. All right, so now here's a quick overview of the entire look of the shelf, and then I will break everything down for you. Okay, so we'll start down in this first cube here where the sound machine is. I have this magazine rack here. And in here, a lot of these books are imagination library books. So they're more paperback or they're small hardback books. So I did kind of organize them into like genre. So first there's like some good night books, then there is animal like habitat books, and then just some fun ones like The Little Engine That Could and The Hole in the Log. And then these last three here are winter books that I might rotate out when it's not even winter and just put those in storage. And then this I'm actually going to flip around. So I just flipped the magazine rack around because I think it looks a little better that way. A little more sleek and cleanly. All right, and then over here are like nursery rhymes and storybooks. And then you can reach the light switch. All right, so let's move up to this one here. Okay, so in this shelf we have all of these are sound making books. This one lights up. This one just has fun little plot pages. This one does nothing, but the size goes so great. And then Don't Tickle the Dinosaur, noise book. And then kind of like activity books, they have these ones over here have removable stickers. And then this one, Switch and Swap, I'll show you. It's like these little pieces and they come apart and you can rearrange to try and make a picture over here. So those are all kind of like activity, fun books. And like I said, with this one, it does nothing except for the fact that I like the spines that go together. I love Usborne and Kane Miller books, obviously, if you're noticing my shelf, but I do wish that they came out with more like cohesive, like I wish the shapes of the books like perfectly aligned. It kind of drives me nuts that they're all over the place. So then the last one up there, and then we're coming down. All right, so here are question books. These are all, every one of them here has lift the flaps. So see insides, look insides, questions, and more questions. And they all have flaps. And then we'll come down. So we're next to the first one. We are here now. These ones are all books other than these. These books here are kind of more geared towards smaller children. So like baby's first books. These little ones, they both love these. Even just like taking them out of the box and putting them back in, they love that so much. And they're actually really cute stories too. That's not my. The Muddle and Match, these kind of grow with them. So at first they're kind of just fun to play with. They just like flip. And then they eventually can be, what is that called? Alliteration, where they learn like the sound of certain letters. So that was fun. So those are a little bit older. And then this one is 199 Things on a Farm. And these books where you just, you know, all the different things, and it's really fun. And I love this page right here. Yeah, fresh from the farm. Just the milk and the butter and the ice cream. I don't know. I just really like this book. And yes, I'm really excited to also organize this shelf because, to be honest, we have not been utilizing our books as much as we should be because it was in such disarray. And I'm a little OCD about things staying nice and pretty, but I've kind of been having a mental pep talk today that if things are nice and pretty, that means they're not being used, so that I want them to be used. So now we're going to come over here to this shelf. These ones here also are all Lift the Flap. There's one about sharks. These ones, not my favorite series, Little Lift and Look. The boys actually really like them though. I don't like them because there's like no story to them or really anything, but they have really nice big flaps and they like looking at them. The Peek Inside books are awesome, apparently, right? And then these ones here, the Little Lift and Looks, are also very adorable. They're a little sturdier for smaller kiddos, and they all just have like one big flap per page. And they're just cute. So Elias is also starting to get to the age. Okay, he's to the age where he's aware of ruining things and sometimes does it to be a stinker. But he also is getting better about not doing it on accident, I guess. Alright, so we are moving up. These are all kind of educational books. We have ABCs and colors and numbers and shapes and all those sorts of things. The My First series. So, and then on the very, very, very top. This was so hard. Oh my goodness. Like I said, not having the spines be beautifully cohesive is very difficult for me. My goodness, the snow makes cars very loud. So, starting on the right here, kind of nature books, things found in nature, gardening, and then we have food, history, and then Bible history and information. This little basket here I just used to kind of corral a couple storybooks. They're all board books. I just think it made it look a little bit better. And then over here are some Christian ones. So that takes care of our entire bookshelf in this room. This next idea, until this point I have not done this. This will be the first time I'm doing this. But Elias, being nearly 3.5 years old, we're getting to the point where I kind of think I need to do a little bit of preschool type of stuff with him. So I decided to pull out a couple of things because, as you may remember, in my top bins up here, I have one bin that's kind of like educational stuff. And then of course I have all my educational books, right? So I decided that each week I'm going to kind of rotate out some things that I will then take downstairs and we can kind of be intentional about playing with and learning. So this is a game. It's just really great for matching. Elias, when we first got it, he really did not get the concept at all. I think it was last Christmas maybe that we got it. Also, this needs a different storage. My goodness. It has this huge box and literally just that with cards. So it's pretty obnoxious how much space it takes up when it's really not that much stuff in the box. So just a second, I need to close this. But yeah, I think he'd have fun with that, and I guess it does say 4 and up, but I think he's like getting to the point. Last time I got this out was a couple months ago, and he actually was able to figure out like matching. So it was like you match. Let's see if we can show you here. So there'll be like a card that says cat, and you will grab the cat and you will put it on the cat, etc. But eventually you want to get to where you're like competing. First one to grab it, you know. I'm a competitive person. I want to compete against my 3-year-old. Okay, so this week I figured we would really focus on colors. So I have this book here. I've never pulled this one out, but the idea is that you put your fingers in the holes and you match it. So like the blue paint pot to the blue paint brush. And then once you put your fingers in there, you're able to flip over the page and check and see if your answer is correct. This I think he can probably do this. So it'll be interesting to see. And then, kind of just going off of that, I was like, okay, I have a couple books with colors. So I was thinking it'd be fun, and I'll show you guys this week throughout the vlogs. Thinking what he could do is like, we'd open this, and then we have these little like, I always call them bears, because when I was a kid, the one I had was like counting bears. But these are jumbo farm animals. And, yeah, take those and then match them up to their color in the book. That's kind of my plan. And they'll just have fun playing with those. So we have this color book, See a Rainbow, and it's just pretty cute. Here we go, this way. More colors. And then lastly, these ones are fold out books. So colors, and then ultimately you can fold it out all the way up. So this is even like for little babies. You can just set this up while they're doing tummy time or whatever. But I thought I would lay it out, have Elias kind of take some toys and match up some colors. So this week, colors. He won't name the colors properly still. We've had times where he will. I don't know if that's normal, but I do think he can match. So we will find out. Time being, this basket will just go on top of my fridge so that we're using it throughout the week. Eventually my goal would be to get like a cute like wicker basket or something that you can't really see what's in the basket on top of the fridge, so it kind of looks nice. I really like things to look nice.